peeps, it's me, Paranormal Girl, and you guys know the drill. It's that time of year again. It's time for me to react to a video of myself from last year. And if you're new to the channel, pretty much how this works, I react to a video that I filmed last year of me talking about my hopes and whatnot of the future for this year. I've done this for like 4, maybe, years now, something like that. It started, I'm pretty sure, 2020. And it's been going on since then. So I'm gonna watch a video that I recorded January 1st of last year. So let's get into it. Today is January 1st, 2023, and today is December 31st, 2023. So this is me reacting to it like roughly a year later. I prefer to do it on New Year's, Eve, the New Year's Day, but sometimes I get busy where I can't film both at the same time. I should be able to this year though. And it is currently 3:40 p.m. It's currently 10:57 a.m. I have plans later, and I figured to get everything done earlier. So yeah, once again, I wasn't able to film the video on the same day because I was so stressed and running around and busy yesterday, because yesterday I had work and then I had about an hour to react to the this year's video, however that would work wording wise. Like set everything up, like do that, then pack, get changed and get ready to go pick up sticks. And I already know this video is going to be really difficult to watch. A lot in my life has changed between this point, this video, and where I am now. So much has changed, and I'm worried. I'm worried for her because I know what happens to her. It's me from the future, which I think I said this last year. It was like, because when I was filming this video, watching myself in the past, like I was very optimistic and stuff like that, and I felt really bad because like at this point I was going through some stuff, and I was like, I know she's gonna go through it, and I'm watching this going, it's about to get really, really bad, but it's gonna get a lot better like a couple months. Like 6 months after this, everything gets like a lot better, but it's like you go through the trenches in like 2 weeks. So like knowing all of this, but I know I'm going to mention people who are no longer in my life, who like issues that happened. It's just gonna be difficult, and I'm not looking forward to this because there's a lot of stuff that I was comfortable with at the time that I don't like talking about anymore, if that makes sense. And then go to a hockey game, and then immediately after go to a New Year's party. So today, I need to clean my room because I got back from vacation last night, like flew back home, suitcase is still over there, like all of that stuff. Did that. I realized my camera's not framed properly anymore. Huh? Like suitcase, I also have all of the stuff that I brought home from college that hasn't been unpacked. But I flew in last night, and today I don't have anything until a hockey game again. I'm going to another hockey game and the New Year's party. It's with the same people again. So later, like I didn't work today because I just got back from vacation yesterday, and it was like, I told them, no work, no. So I have time to do this, and I'm gonna clean up my room a bit, pack, get ready to slay the day, whatever. I never put in earrings. That's like part of this tradition is earrings. Give me a second. I'm also in my PJs. Yeah, I don't feel like changing yet. Can you tell I'm a little disheveled? I can. The video's gonna be like 3 hours long because I've had to stop so many times during it. The faster I go, the easier it is to edit. Am I right, folks? So earrings, they are gummy bears. Okay. Like one right after the other. So I was super busy. Like, I remember all of this also. Like I remember rushing around. I like low-key broke this camera because I was rushing around and I didn't lock the hot tray on, and it just fell. So now my camera makes a weird noise when it zooms in and zooms out because I messed up something when it face planted, which I remember being so mad but so frustrated and so overwhelmed. Like in case future me doesn't remember this, but yeah, that's why I'm filming this the day after, which I think is like fine. I did that last year. Maybe this year it'll be 2 on Christmas Eve, not New Year's Eve. I'm also very tired. I went to sleep at like 3 and woke up at 7 so I could get ready for work, drive home, and then go to work. I don't work tomorrow. I made that decision after last year. I was like, they asked me to work on New Year's, I'm telling them no. Because I've worked New Year's twice in a row, and it's both times like I stay overnight because I don't want to go home at like how I said, I went to bed at 3 in the morning because like we stayed up after New Year's like we went in like hot tub, stuff like that. And it's like, I don't want to drive home on New Year's because you know all the people who've been like drinking are gonna be like, no honey, I can drive. And it's dangerous. So like I've stayed the night twice now at like different parties, but then the next morning I have to get up and go to work and I'm like, this is awful. I don't want to do this. So this year, especially with vacation, I was like, I can't work again until the 2nd. Because the grind don't stop. Also, future me might be dying. I don't, from that statement. I'm just gonna like cut to the chase on this one, like future me, whatever. Because like, I feel like I danced around it like with the last one when I was talking about. Now I'm talking about. I'm not ready for this. I don't know if I'm leaving this in, but if I do leave this stuff in, I'm probably gonna censor the names. Because, you know, it doesn't ever drive you crazy, just how fast the night changes. This is gonna be rough. I knew it was gonna happen. That whole thing. So, I don't even know. Like, I know not to be naive at this time around. Like, to be like, oh, how are things go? Like, being like, is it hard being long distance? Like, I feel like I can't be that naive. And it's just like, how is that? This is wild. I'm just ready to get past this part to when I start asking about things like college. Is it? Is it not? It's not. It's like, I feel like I can't be that naive. That look in my eyes was a cry for help. That like, that is me crying for help. I also love the glitter still in my eyes from the makeup from the night before. It did not come off easy at all. This is just rough. This part, I just need to get past it because I wanted to just address this like right out the bat because I like avoided talking about it the year prior. So I was like trying to talk about this right out the bat and I'm ready to just move on. But, you know, how did that go? Does it go? It goes so incredibly poorly. So poorly. Like, cause like I don't want to talk all about it cause like I was literally yelling at myself. Like, stop talking about this. Like, please. I don't think I'm yelling this time because I just feel really bad. Also, shout out to the lighting being good for me filming this cause I had the time to put up my ring light. So now it's like nice and whatever else. I think the lighting's okay. My room's a mess, so it's really hard to like finesse the lighting. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Like after watching the last one, I talked about certain things so like I got caught up on bits and it just didn't go that way at all. And that's what like last year showed me, like the entirety of 2022. That's what that showed me is like you just never know what's going to happen to you and no matter what you do, you can't change what's happening to you and what's going to happen. Like, I thought everything was gonna go a certain way and that like I was setting myself on that path and that was just all completely wrong. Yeah. That is not what that's not what was given to me. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Fair. And so now I'm like, I don't know what I want to talk about the future, like asking my future self. Because Fair. I'm like, what am I, like I do not know. I like have no other expectations for the future though. I mean like, what job are we working now? Photographer. I just feel like I can't get caught up on bits because I feel like me next year, it's just nothing of what I expect is going to be what actually happened. Things kind of somewhat went how I planned. Like this year I have, like when I film the next one, I do have ideas and stuff that I'm gonna ask because I do have a bit more of an optimistic outlook after this because like that situation was not a good situation. Everything was just not going great for me at the time, so I wasn't very optimistic about my future. At this point, I have more expectations that I think might be somewhat realistic and is just completely somewhere else, doing completely something else. And it's just nothing of what I expected. Like, I don't know. And like, I used to try to say like, I think I hit this many subscribers. Like, I might hit 400 subscribers. We'll see. How many subscribers do I have? I don't have 400. No, I have like 342, I think. Let's see. I've been so unactive, which is my own fault, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, 341, so I think I lost a subscriber or two, which it is what it is. I just haven't been doing a lot. Like, I think I only went up maybe 15 subscribers between this video and the one I filmed last year. So like, maybe I'll hit 400. Like, stuff like that. I don't know how to talk about the future. So I think most of this is just gonna be me talking about what's going on right now. Oh no. And then future me just like seeing how things have changed. Because like, I feel like I can't talk about the future anymore. But you know, right now, and I'll probably think of things to be like, how is that in the future? Like, but right now, I live with my mother and my sister. Still do. And a dog and 2 cats. Still do. Both of them are like that. I don't know what all could change. I mean, like, me, the thing is like, this me that I am talking to Like, the thing is, it's once again like the new college mindset. Like, we have lived outside of the house. Please tell me that is like amazing. It's nice, but it's nice. It's warmer there, which is really nice. Please tell me it's like everything we dreamed of and it's amazing. Like, tell me it's freeing and like, but it is nice. It's nice to be out of the house and like have more of that independence. But living in something that's like smaller than a shoebox is also just like awful. Just constantly being overwhelmed with the lack of space I have. I don't understand how people do it and like properly exist. It's difficult because it's like so quickly I'm like, I don't have any room anymore. And it's like, partially I probably have too much stuff, but it's also just, it's a very, very small space. Like, I know people who go to other schools who live in the dorms, and their dorm is just bigger than mine. In one way or another, it's longer, it's wider, but it's just bigger. And I'm like, that would be so nice. And once again, I don't want to get my hopes up, but like, in this mindset, like, I've had a whole new college experience because I'm no longer living at home. Yeah. And this is me during break. Yeah. With so many new life experiences, I imagine. Yeah. I feel at some point in time I'm gonna have to do a recap of all the things that have happened that I couldn't have expected, and I'm just gonna do it now. It might be relevant later. But like, I had a kidney stone. Had to go to the ER for that, mostly because if you've never had a kidney stone before, it's really painful. If you've had a kidney stone before, you understand. But if you go from not having one to having one, it's a new type of pain that you've never had before, and you're considering the fact that you might be dying. Like, I couldn't stand up straight, and I'm like, yeah, I should probably go to the ER because I've never felt pain like this before, and it's like debilitating. So, went to the ER, that was a fun time. Talking about my sister, she got ran over by a truck. Mom has cancer again. What else? Had no way of predicting it. Like, couldn't predict a kidney stone, couldn't predict someone getting run over by a car, couldn't predict someone getting cancer. What else? It's hard. There's just things that you can't predict. I think that's really the biggest. I made like a tier list of things that happened to me this past year, and it's wild because I like cracked the bumper on my car. But yeah, but like, you're probably dealing with that now too, so have fun. Rude. Future me. What? Gotten the chance to like knock one of the guys out that are giving sex problems. Like, please tell me. No, and more stuff happened, and I'm like, tell me. So I'll show up there, teach a man some manners. Tell me I've gotten to one of them, like, just like, listen here, leave her alone. Let me at him. Let me at him. Please. I know. I love that girl too much to let bad things happen to her. She don't deserve it. So true. She don't deserve it. So true. I like don't know what to talk about, and I feel like I'm running out of things to say so much sooner than I normally do. But I definitely feel like I just have a little bit of a darker worldview now, so I like talk less about the future, and I'm scared to talk about things that are happening now at the same time because future me is just gonna be like crying and being like, you don't know, like for all I know my house burns to the ground. Wow. I mean, I did say, like, sister was ran over by a truck, so there are things that it's hard to predict, like house burning down or that, which is very fair, but wild. In the next year. That'd be awful. Yeah. But, like, I don't know. Yeah. And once again, I don't make, like, a list or anything of, like, things I want to talk about or make sure I mention. It's like, I don't know. It's like, every year I make at least one new friend, and I'm assuming with, going away to college, if that actually happens, I've made many new friends. Yes, I have made, like, solid friend group that I was, like, just started being a part of at this point that is now a lot more solid. And, like, I have friends at school. I just need to, like, put more effort into meeting up with them so it feels less isolating. And I'm just hoping that goes well. I'm imagining right now, though, because I said that, because, like, regardless of what happens to me, Six is going away to college. See, I'm so worried about her. And she does go away to school. And I'm imagining that distance is killer. Because, like, we don't get to see her a lot, but she's, living her best life. I bet she's slaying. Yes. But I imagine that also is really difficult because it's like, you're not 10 minutes down the road anymore. You're like 6 hours. Yeah. I miss you. Yeah. Which is probably me being like, oh, like on the other end, because we probably met up recently. We're meeting up today, and we met up before I went on vacation. To like catch up and stuff. Maybe we're going to, I guess, when I'd be reacting to this the New Year's party again. Yep. Living the vida loca again. That was a good party. That was a good party. Like, I feel like there's just nothing going on with my life right now. Like, I have another semester ahead of me, which I'm hoping will be fine. I feel like this one's gonna be a lot worse than the last one. Like, the last one was, like, fun. This one I feel like is gonna be, like, the college experience. It had some, like, late nights and stuff like that, like, studying and stuff experience. And I'm not looking forward to it. But, you know, I'm gonna get my degree and we're gonna leave. And it'll be fine. I'm looking at the armoire, by the way. But I also want to like just put in like a thing where it's like me now, me last year, and then like me the first year I filmed this. Once again, keeping the like cardigan going, but like I'm aging. I feel like I look the same, which is tragic, but so real. Every time I see a photo, I'm like, I look the same. Like I said, which is tragic. You know, I look a little different, lighting's a little different. Same camera as last year, ow, though, so this one and last year probably look very similar. When I'm saying this and you're the future year, which I say this now, I should have said this in the other video, but like you'll put it in, so it's like 4 of us. It's gonna be 4 of us. Okay, so this is the 4th year of doing it. I gotta make sure I add that, oh gosh, I'm so tired. I got maybe 5 hours, no, I got maybe 4 hours of sleep. And like it was not sound sleep either. I just kicked a cup or something. What is it? Oh no, it's a cauldron. Is our room finally clean? It's so opposite of that, it's kind of funny. I know we're like working on it now. This needs more than just work. It needs an exorcism. But it's been dirty for like 3 years. Like I have not fully cleaned my room. My room did get fully cleaned right before I left for college, but now it's just like stuff that I had to take home with me for the winter break. And it's like, do I unpack it all? Just have to repack it to go back? How do I just live out of the It's a whole thing. My room has not been fully cleaned in like 3 years, but we're working on it. So like, I feel like with going away to college, it has to be clean now. Like it has to be, right? Right? I can already hear the no, it's not, no. COVID's like chilled out, so like I'm not gonna be like, tell me things are like getting better. Like I feel like that's like chilled out now, so like it's not relevant to bring up, and it better not be relevant next year. If it's relevant next year, no, I can't. I don't know. Have we done any covers yet? Well, I know we have. Actually, no, I know we have because I have that like appointment thing the 19th of this month to record that at the production studio that's like 3 hours away. I have that set up. How did that go? Please tell me it was great and wonderful and amazing and we loved it and like it's amazing and it's everything we could have ever wanted. It was very enjoyable. I'm talking about the Numb Little Bug cover that I did. I still haven't made a music video for it. I have ideas, so maybe I'll make it. Who knows? I want to make a music video for it, but for a while I was like, I don't know. But I heard the song actually last night and my brain was like thinking and I was like, wait a minute. I might be able to do this. So we'll see. I hope it was all of those things. Do we know how to play the ukulele? Yeah. No, it's actually like at my feet, but I still haven't learned the ukulele. Yet, I'm gonna say no, just knowing us. We own it, but we still haven't learned how to play it, but we have it, you know, that's what matters. Yeah, that's what matters, right? We spent like $80 on it. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm trying to think of like the running bits from the past, like, oh, have you done any covers yet? The ukulele got brought up. What else could be like a callback? I don't know. I mean, I can do how many subscribers I have right now versus whatever I have next year. It's not gonna be a big number. Still the same phone case. It's 342, isn't it? I currently have 342 subscribers. I currently have 341 subscribers. Because I've like slowly been, I've been like losing them at like an equal rate. Because I haven't been like uploading anything. So people are like, which I don't blame them, like, but I do need to like actually start uploading again. I have videos, I just don't have to. The next year I'm gonna be like, I currently have 343 subscribers. Wrong direction. Because that's just how things are going. I'm curious how uploading's been because like, I've been able to get more consistent with it, but like, last year I was like, I have no intentions of stopping, and then, you know, life happened. Yeah, no, life happens and it's just harder, but I just set my PC back up because I took it to school with me. Just finished setting that back up and I'll get this video edited and uploaded. I have a video that's essentially done being edited that I need to do. And I have footage of other videos that just have been on the back burner for a while. So I think it's about time that I'm gonna go through like a splurge like I did last year where it was like, I think it was over the summer. I uploaded like every Sunday for like a month and a half and then just stopped. I'm probably gonna have a splurge again, and then you're not gonna see me again until like the summer. That's fine. And I stopped for like 7 months because I just couldn't do it. It just was not happening. No way. No how. I mean, like, I know now what to expect, like, vacation-wise, so I bet that was a blast. Sunset and all that other fun stuff. I just hope we, like, in the time between this, especially after battery died, which is so cute and funky fresh, what 2022 put me through, I hope we live our best life. Like, we are adults now. We are living our best life now. You're not close to it yet. I'm sorry, hate to break it to you, but we're living our best life now. You'll get there in a couple of months. You just have to go through it first. We have right now a boyfriend. We have right now a better boyfriend. More freedoms. Like, college is going good. Like, I hope this next year, I just really hope we live our best life. Like, I want this year to be like a good one because I like rated like the years, like granted I did this back in November where I like rated them and like the average was like a 5 out of 10 for like the year, and I was like, that seems pretty fitting because like I had the highs. I wonder what would happen if I rated this year, because the first couple of months are going to be really, I had a good year. Overall, I had a good year. It's just the first couple of months were really rough, like 1 out of 10s. And then it gets a lot better because like the summer happens and I just have like fall is better, like stuff like that. I had a better year this year, but like it starts off really rough. But I had a lot of lows. And like, I just hope this next year is just amazing. Like, I want this year, I want to live my best life. Amazing. Like, I just want to just find so much joy because there's so many other things that are crushing my soul, and I'm like, I need this, please. But I think I'm going to wrap it up because I like can't think of anything else to talk about. I'm so hesitant to talk about the future. Don't feel like I don't have much to talk about right now. I just don't have many ideas about like what I should talk about. Like, I feel like it's just where I am. It's like I don't have much to talk about for the future. I feel like there's not too much going on now to like comment on other than like poor me prior to like this filming it. I like need to remember that like there's a future me reacting to it because I'm like talking too much like this is my reaction to last year's when I'm being reacted to now. I'm like talking too much about like the past me, but it's like, what? Yeah, I'm filming a video. I don't know if you can hear my mother through the floor now. I could like hear you coming up and I'm like waiting for it. I tried to warn you. I could hear her coming up the stairs. I'm just like waiting for it. Waiting for it. As soon as she sees my little recording sign. I don't know. All I can say is like, stay strong. We got this. Just stay strong. Everything that like, you're looking at me and like, there's some things that are waiting for me that I have no clue are waiting for me. And like, I'm not prepared for them. So it's me. So we're gonna fight through it and we're gonna be okay. Aww. We're gonna somehow be okay because that's what happens every time is, so whatever's waiting for me in this next year, I don't know what it is yet. Whatever's coming for me, I know I'm not ready for it in any way, shape, or form, physically, mentally, emotionally, or anything. I know I'm not ready for it, but at the end of the day, I know I'm gonna make it through it. And whatever you are dealing with right now, you're also going to be able to get through it because somehow we've done it. So yeah, I feel like that's a great note to leave it on. Just like whatever the heck is going on to you right now, yep, suck it up, buttercup. Thanks. You're rolling with the punches, whether you like it or not. That is what you are rolling with, the punches. But yeah, this is my toast to 2023, as that's the year I'm now in and the year that you're about to leave. Toast to you being in 2024. It's so weird to think that like the person who's watching this right now is about to go into the year 2024. Like, that's wild because it's just now 2023 and that's gonna take like a month to register. Yeah, but like this person is going into the year 2024 and she's gonna slay because she doesn't have another choice. But yeah, it's now it's still January 1st 2023 and it's now 4:05 p.m. and this is my toodles, my goodbye, my toast to the year 2023 and all the things that it's going to try to kill me with. And a good luck to you in the year of 2024. We'll need it. Yeah! Oh, it's caught on my phone caught the chair. Ah! Okay, so that's the video. And today is December 31st and it's 11:59 a.m. This was a long video to film. Oh, the ending of that was sweet. Why did I close it? I forgot to stop the recording. But yeah, I feel like overall that video like definitely put a lot of things in perspective for me. I think I am doing a lot better. So true. Cockroach-like abilities. Survival. But yeah, that's me watching myself a year ago. I will see everybody next year. This version of me, everybody will see next year, but on that side of things. But I hope everybody has had a happy New Year, because this is not coming out on New Year's. I'm not about to film this and just go sit down there until I have to do other stuff. I'm gonna edit this the next couple of days. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great, fantastic time. Everybody lives their life, living the vida loca, all those other great things. But I will see you guys later. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm just gonna swear.